What's good, people? It's your boy Dre, back with another live video. So, this, there we go. Had to rotate my phone there. All right. Like I said, we're back with a live video. Um, and this is day 6 of the full body workout. As you can see by the title, and it says why both calisthenics and weightlifting are very important to getting into physical shape. Yes, they are both important. A lot of people argue on the topic of why weightlifting is better than calisthenics, why calisthenics is better than weightlifting. And I'll say this, uh, they both have their unique ways of getting you into shape. Now, there are some ways that calisthenics does have advantages over weightlifting, and then there are ways that weightlifting has over calisthenics. So that's what we're going to explain today. Oh, as you can see by the picture on the title, yeah, I got more weights actually on the multi grip pull up bar. Check this out. Let me show y'all. You see, there we go, right there. I got some weights right there on the multi-grip pull-up bar, things like that. I don't know how this camera is going to turn out on this live. It keeps saying my orientation of the picture is wrong, but I'm at least showing you what the live video is looking like. So, yeah, there goes the weights on the pull-up bar. I got some more weights like there. I actually do got a bench press somewhere, so I'm actually gonna get the actual real bench press with the lat pull down machine attachment with it, and I think it also has leg extensions that I could do with it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get that. So that way we'll do full body workouts. But anyway, let's get back to this. I'm sorry I haven't been doing the lives in the last couple of days, man. I've been kind of tired and taking care of business, things like that. So, what I'm saying is this, okay? Since this is a full body workout, here's some examples of where some weightlifting may actually be better, okay? There's is where people prefer weightlifting, okay? They feel like they're lifting something much heavier, you know? Go like something like this, right? See, like I said, I got more weights on here. It'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know? They'll like weights because it's much heavier, right? See, I could do my barbell rows like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You see, I can do my barbell rows like that. Now, with weightlifting, yeah, you feel more of a bigger pump. Weightlifting, it's about how much you can lift or how much you can do, right? So it goes by mass or weight. Okay, that's why it's called weights, weightlifting. Okay, so it's going by the mass. You see, it goes by how much weight, how much you're doing. Calisthenics, on the other hand, let me show you. example of that. Okay, I'm just moving some of these weights out of the way there, so that way I could show you the example of calisthenics. All right. Check this out. Yeah, I could still actually do full body exercises with this machine. You know, I actually really can. But check this out. Okay. Move this shit out the way here. That. Give me a second. Here. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just. There we go. Yeah, just want to make sure shit is out of the way before I actually do this. Okay. So this is good enough right here. All right. So check this out. The weights here. And the weights are in a perfect position to where I could do all types of push-ups, like the whack grips, push-ups, you know, the whack push-ups. I could still do my knuckle push-ups right here. I could still even do close grip push-up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, here's calisthenics stuff. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I did 30 push-ups there for you guys, all right? Okay, so with calisthenics, right, difference is like it's going by how many you could do. Calisthenics is about internal force, what's inside, whereas weightlifting is what's outside, okay? So calisthenics go by how many, okay? It's based by volume. That's what it's based on. It's based by volume. How many? What's the maximum that you could do until you can't do no more? That's what that is for that. So here, difference with calisthenics and weightlifting on how to get into shape, right? So calisthenics is based on how many that you can do. It's based on endurance, okay? Whereas weightlifting is about raw power and strength. They'll both get you into shape, okay? They both really will get you into shape. You definitely need both in order to actually have a good fitness goal, okay? So here's what I'm going to say is when you should do these things. See, here's the time and place for them, the settings, all right? You see, with weightlifting, right? Weightlifting is great. Like I said, it goes by how much can you lift, you know, it goes by the mass, the weight, right? The only thing with weightlifting is it's a lot more finite, okay? You gotta find equipment or something to actually to pick up the weight, you know? It don't necessarily have to be weights. It could be something else like a cinder block, a rock, anything, you know what I'm saying? And you use it to lift it up. It could definitely still be a weight, right? But it is finite though. You gotta try to find some type of place to go. You know, see, people want to go to a gym, things like that. When it comes to weightlifting, you know, their mindset is a lot more limited when it comes to weightlifting. You see what I'm saying? They need to go to a gym. They need to find a place or something like that. Now with calisthenics, on the other hand, there's always a time and a place to do calisthenics. You see, with body weight exercises, the whole world is your whole gym. That's what a person that does calisthenics thinks. That's why I literally tell people that calisthenics can get you in shape very fast, just because you always have a time and a place to do them. Okay? You're always going to have a time and a place to do calisthenics, anywhere in the world, anywhere. It can be at some type of bus stop, it could be at a parking lot, it could be at work on the steps, anywhere. You see what I'm saying? You're always using a skill, and you're using the real world environment. That's why I'm saying that calisthenics is important too. Your body weight will show you what you'll do in real world situations. Weightlifting is great. Like I said, it is good. It will get you jacked as well. It will definitely make your your strength levels go very quickly. So will calisthenics. Remember, with calisthenics, you always have a time and a place. With weightlifting, you mainly doing it for like looks. Maybe you might do it for strength as well, but most of the people that's doing the weightlifting are doing it more for looks than to actually do real life situations. That's where the calisthenics people usually come into play. They usually like doing more real life type stuff. But that's mainly what I wanted to say there for today, guys. I'm going to do more of a serious live stream later on tonight. I just wanted to get something in there real quick. That's all. Anyway, guys, I'm hoping y'all are doing well. This is Dre, and I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful day. About to be on my way to work. All right. Peace.